What is up, boys and girls? Today we have something very special lined up for you. I'm sure everyone that has had the beautiful privilege of Counter-Strike has encountered something like this before. I've never had a match with such a crazy turnaround from one specific round. It's genuinely magical to watch. And so we are queued up into a classical Counter-Strike Premier match. We have a 3-stack of me, my buddy Luke Sandberg, my buddy Leo. We're watching Luke right now. We'll go to my POV. You see me lining up this market smoke. And then we got these two randoms, and then we're against these players on this left side. Throughout this entire match, we're about 5K ranked, by the way, for context. We're not great at the game. And I'm especially not that wonderful at this game of Counter-Strike. Yeah, so through this entire match here, catch that guy mid, freaking awesome. Through this match, you need to watch two guys. You need to watch that Drew guy, and you need to watch this Joker guy, 1v2. And I fake him out. Does the Joker fall for that? Nope, not at all. Oh, a little bit. Anyway, this is just the pistol. This is even the round I'm talking about. I just want to show you kind of how it all starts. So I start rotating to A side. He's kind of freaking out. He doesn't know what I'm doing. He probably figures out that I grab bomb eventually. Yeah, I guess when I planted the bomb. He doesn't really figure it out before that. Even though he had bomb, he could have put it together. So he starts to rotate. I tuck in deep to A main, obviously, duh. And he starts to rotate, clearing positions and all that. And this is going to be very important for later, okay? It's me versus the Joker in a 1v1 right here, right? This was a 1v3 to start. And you know me, I'm clutch like crazy. He's got full HP. He just can't figure out where I am. I play this very well. Obviously, I'm A main. He knows it, but I don't bite. I don't bite. And then I bite because he has no time. Yeah, right? Easy peasy. So, for context, we win the pistol. I win a 1v3 clutch, I think, against the Joker in the end. So, this match continues, and we start to lose rounds. We win the pistol round, and then we just start losing rounds, I'm not going to lie. This Drew guy becomes a huge problem, as is the Joker. The Joker is, he's 11-1. 11-1. So, he is absolutely, like, killing this game. If you see me, I'm stinking it up, as are all my teammates right here. But here is also a really important thing that we need to take notice of. Do you see our bottom frag? This is Codeine. Codeine, whenever he talks on mic, it sounds like he's in a club this entire game. Literally, it sounds like he's in the club. And it's so funny. He'll open his mic and there'll be music and people laughing and talking in the background. And so he's stinking it up, 1-7. Okay? Let's skip a bit farther in this match. It is now a 3v1. We're down 6-3, so we've won a couple rounds. You know, we're all just hanging out. Drew is obviously playing for a save here. And I do believe we end up winning this round. Absolutely we do. Shout out Banjo Bill. So at this point, Coding's 2-9, right? Keep skipping along. Leo gets put into a 1v3, 4-8. The match keeps going, 4-11. So you can just see that we really lose control of this map. And I need to point out again, Joker is 17-7, Drew is 26-10. They are playing very good Counter-Strike, whereas in Coding is 2-14. And after this round, I believe he becomes 2-15. Skip ahead a bit more. 2v3 situation that we should win. And let's just get a taste for some of Coding's play. So he hears that player run to A, and instead of preventing plant, he just lets him plant. He literally just lets him do it. He hears him shoot. And how's he going to interact here? With the worst spray you've ever seen shooting at his legs, just no hope at all, right? And I want to remind you that this was a 1v3, and he had no time to plant. Drops the smoke, and this was smart. He wraps around his own smoke and nails him, which gives us a lifeline, okay? 5'11", my height, by the way. You got good guy Theo, you got freaking Luke, and I'm not doing great. Everyone is doing pretty much in the same realm, though. My damage is very strong, even though I have low kills. Coding's obviously a sore thumb at 2-15. Here's me checking out my default knife. I swing left to underpass and lose that battle, by the way, because I suck at the video again. Can we appreciate that? I lost to a Glock there, like in a loser. Anyways, not important. Now it's 6-11. And this is an important round because they take sight fully here. It's a 4v4. And we got Banjo Bill on the op. He loses it fully. We got Good Guy Theo. Tap, tap, tap. I missed that. He's lit. We know he's lit. I swing this a little bit. We see shoulders. He doesn't want to play. I know that Luke is flanking here. And so I know I just need to play time. I'm literally just stalling for Luke to get the swing. So I die there. Luke has them all lined up for him. And he just can't do it. Unless he can. Does he clutch this? No, no time. So he does get all the kills. Luke is at this point playing out of his mind. But so is the Joker at 19 and 10. Luke is playing very well. So that's round 12 for them. On a round that we should have won. It was a save. We should have won that. We are now financially pretty burdened. And realistically, we don't have a huge shot at winning this. And I believe... Yeah, okay. So we'll play through this one, actually. We will again get a taste for coding. Because again, coding now is 4 and 16. He's been improving. But he's really the key to what makes this whole round so interesting. Misses the jump. He has an M4. Joker, they're playing for A, obviously. And he's just full in middle, holding his flash. Every time he talks, by the way, sounds like a club. He gets another kill. 5 kills now. He's low-key heating up, right? 5 and 17. Which he was 2 and 16 at one point. So you got to appreciate what he's doing here. 4v2. It should be a free win. But Luke backs into his friggin' fire. And Drew is still alive and he's a problem. Drew with the AK here. So we're going to take a perspective of what I was doing. I'm swinging on CT. I hear him plant. I should have swung earlier. I could have prevented that fully. Okay, so what happens here is we know he's Tetris. So I line up this flashbang, and then I say, hey, Leo, I'm going to flash, and then we're going to swing. Leo drops instead of swings. I see him, and so I say, okay, you see me count. 3, 2, 1, swing. Leo does not swing. I pull out my deagle, and then Leo swings. So it was super messy. However, we stay alive, okay? 7-12 now. 7-12. We've had to win the past 3 straight. Starting at 4-12. Please enjoy now with me a moment in history. I toss over the AK, and we're just going to watch it from his perspective all the way through. This is, again, if we lose one round, we lose the entire game. This is a moment in history. Possibly the most insane round I've ever watched. So if you look at the T sides, they are going for a classic A execute. They have pistols and that's it. Luke gets an opening frag. It's 5-4, we should not lose. Coding is watching the wall. He hears that guy running, doesn't do anything about it. He hears these guys firing, and he misses, he whiffs. 3v3 somehow now. Reloads, he has 14 bullets. And he gets dinked, doesn't even fire a shot there. Gets that kill. Okay. And now he doesn't reload even though he has 7 bullets. Okay. So here's what I need you to appreciate. We're going to, hold up. Yep. POV change. We're going to go back just a little bit. Okay. Oh man, I'm throwing. Hold up. I'm gonna pause. Okay, good guy Theo. 3v2 situation. They don't have bomb down. They only have pistols. Good guy Theo. What's he gonna do? He's gonna peek the top. You see that little heady? Come on now. Little heady. 3v1. He has just a deagle. I'm peeking Palace. I don't know where he's at. So I start taking a peek over there, pull out my deagle, and I get cracked. I get cracked. I was at 100 HP. So now we know exactly where he is. He doesn't have the bomb. And we're going to watch it from Joker's perspective. He has a Zeus. Like, he's getting freaky. Misses his Zeus. 1v3 to ice the game. Beautiful shot. He knows where Leo is. This is Leo in this situation. Leo flashes, good flash. Let's check in on our buddy Coding. Looking at the floor like crazy. Leo flashes him again. Only 50 seconds. Smokes him. So Joker plays really well. He plays in front of the smoke. He takes a couple cracks. And this is insane. What? Has to play in front of the smoke here. He knows where both of them are. Crack, crack, nothing. Sees Leo for a split second right there. And then domes him. So now, we are in a 1v1. With our bottom frag at 6 and 17 versus their second top frag at 22 and 11. He's in a 1v3 clutch with 3 kills already. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to play it out. Doesn't have the bomb yet. What? That's how we don't get eliminated? Are you serious? The voice comms are going nuts at this point. And after that clutch, he hops on mic and goes, "Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been on a call this whole game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to lock in." Are we so for real? Are we so for real? Did we not see that entire... Look at this. It's insane. Just from even the time he planted. Neither of them can hit a... Look at how wide that swing is. They're both a breath from death. 19 combined HP. How does Joker, arguably their best or second best player, choke this? Insane. Insane. So that's just to stay alive. 8-12. And, you want to guess what happens after that? (10-12). Full buy. Drew plants. Spam through the smoke. Coding. Nades nowhere. Swings him. And that's it. 11-12. Next round. Full buys again. Is that me hopping? Oh my gosh, it's me hopping. Oh yeah, let's see what good guy Theo's got to say. Nothing. Okay, Leo's playing aggressive. I'm just holding it still. Luke running around on site like a madman. Jump peeking. They're rotating back to a... That was actually a good smoke. There's a guy CT there. Full blindsided. And that should tell them that the B side's clean. And so you can actually see them start to rotate. Which means I think I rotate maybe? No, I can't pick a site. Oh, I can't pick a site. Wow, that's bad. I should have picked a site. So then I see the smoke drop and I start to rotate over. And I'm like, man, I gotta get into this site no matter what. Because if I don't get into the site, we're cooked. 1v3. Have to hit that. Pull out the deagle. Miss. Shoot a dead body a little bit. Hit one. The other dies. I get shot from Cat. Luke's in a 1v2. Again, 1v2 to push overtime. This is for overtime right here. Again, we're in a crazy situation. If Luke does not clutch this, we don't go to overtime and we lose it. Takes out one. No clue where this other guy is. There's no info. Hit down to 29. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Misses. One bullet. Oh! The 4K for OT. Wow. It's beautiful. And in OT round one, Luke just... Oh, wait. I got crack? Wait. I killed someone? Wait, good guy Theo got a kill? All right, come on, let's see it. Come on, let's see it. Oh, I know I go mid here. I know I go mid. So Joker, at this point, has started accusing Nico of cheating, which is Luke. No one shoots it for me. They don't love me. Boom, boom, boom. And I take care of that op. Because, yeah, I do, baby. Because I'm him. Backs off there. Joker starts playing differently. After that, he loses that clutch. Look at his stat line now is 23 and 16. He's gotten 1 kill after he lost that clutch. It's been 6 rounds. Luke's holding strong. I bring the op over. Little smoke shot. Got nothing. 4v3. I'm pretty sure we kind of just slowly put this away. So I smoke that to let myself into the site. And I hear them at app, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Which makes sense. Play around my own smoke. Do I get the kills? No time. Oh, and you know I had to do it to him. You know I had to do it to him. 13-12 now. Their mentality is brutal. I think I go back to mid with the op. Do I hit this shot, though? Ooh, huge delay. Ooh, and so I peek from the left side. Interesting. And I do miss that shot. And that one. Wow, they were close, though, huh? 13-12. We are in OT now. Remember, this was pushed by that absurd clutch. Wow, good molly. Wow, good molly. That insane clutch that Coding had. Who is now 11 and 18. And Luke's 1v2 clutch with 20 HP. It is a 4v3 now. I don't know that this guy's in jungle and he slams me. Yeah, I couldn't have known. What's a brother to do? 2v2. Joker lit again, but he has a chance here to tie this game. Let's watch. Sees his feet for 30 seconds, doesn't shoot. Dies to Coding, by the way. Dies to Coding. The guy that he lost the clutch to. Coding still looking at the floor. Good flash. Who knows what he's looking at? A main, which is what the comms are saying. Everyone's saying in the comms, got to be A main, because that's a plant for A main. And with his back turned to him in 12 HP, he clutches that out. Cody now has 2 extremely important clutches. Dos. 14-12 now. Up mid. Oh, and I whiffed that. And that. Wow. Wow, who is this guy? And now they're just nade bombing me. Molly on cat to prevent a push. Look at all these nades. They don't know what to do about me. Look at all these nades. Banjo Bill takes care of the Joker. 14-12, first to 16. We obviously should win this. I went down at some point. So it's 3-4 now, and I think we do end up losing this. 2v3. I actually don't know. Let's watch Coding. Let's watch the man who's making it happen. I don't think he knows that shift walks, by the way. Wow, probably the worst spray I've ever seen, actually. He was on a phone call again. Back in the 1v3. Leo takes care of 1. I don't know if he finds the rest. Good flash. Admirable flash. And gets taken care of. 14-13 split. So this is where I remind everyone on my team. You know what no one does on round 1 of T-side OT? They never expect you to just do an apps push. So you know we had to do it to him. You know we had to do it to him. Boom. Insta. They do send 3 to B, but one's probably going mid. Yeah, one's going mid. So 2B, 2A, 1 mid. Classic split. No one is ever ready for this, though. The problem is I didn't have a molly. Or, sorry, smoke ray for the molly. I should have had it in my hand right then. Leo gets one through the smoke. And then you just see Purple start pushing the agenda. He's just running through the smoke. He doesn't care about what you want. He doesn't care about what you think he should do. Look at him. He's an insane person. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to throw a molly. Sure. And no one's going to kill me somehow. Look at him. Running this whole time, not walking. Oh, free kill. Oh, hey, another free kill because he misses a shot. Whiffs all of his bullets. Shot from the back. And they win it out. Codeine and Luke Sandberg. God bless. 15-13. Match point. The Joker. 25-20 now. He's lost his mojo. Good guy Theo, I believe, calls as the IGL a mid push to close it out. And I need to remind you, this all came from that Codeine insane clutch that they should have lost 1,000 out of 1,000 times. 1,000 out of 1,000. It is the worst clutch attempt I've ever seen. We would have lost the game 13-6 right there. Appreciate now a moment in history. Molly and snipers, smoke on cat, classic. Luke takes out their top frag. It's now a 5v3. Leo takes out the next guy. And the next 5v1. And that's it. An insane game. And he ends at 14-19. Just beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Genuinely beautiful. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I just want to share that insane moment with everyone. Yeah, thank you for watching. Much love.